Here we go. 12:01. Let's see how long this 5-minute routine takes me to record. Cheers guys, and welcome back to another video. This week's video is a 5-minute casting routine for all my castings, no matter what city I'm in. You guys have definitely seen me run through my makeup before, but I want to give you guys a list of the products I'm using, show you how I'm applying them, other products I've used in the past, or maybe that work better. No makeup look is what this routine is going to be. So the two products that I usually start with, I do not have with me, but they are on the way, and I thought they would be in time. I don't even know how to pronounce La Roche-Posay, but their moisturizer, I think it's called double something, and then their hyaluronic acid, chef's kiss. It's an amazing base. It really helps me. The moisturizer is really the only one where it just levels my skin out and makes it easier to put product on. Then the hyaluronic acid I usually use with like my gua sha and all that good stuff. Concealer-Kosas. I actually just made the switch over to Kosas. It's a little warm for me. Obviously, I'm probably losing my tan. When I was using drugstore concealer, I would use the Infallible, and it was around the same shade. But yeah, I definitely think I need to start brightening up my concealer again. I stopped doing that for a while because I used to go so bright in middle school, but that's what concealer is for. Okay, by the way, also, I'm sure you've heard this by now, Mary Phillips technique. We're gonna do the concealer first, then we're gonna go in with the contour, cut the contour, and then go in with our skin tint / foundation. Now moving on to my brows before I go in with my contour. This is the 24-hour brow setter. Used to hate it, then I tried the Refi, and now I'm back to this. Because I'm convinced it's hard to make this product because there's goops in every single one. The Refi is good, but I feel like the longer you have it, the more it creates those little bubbles. I'm a fan of the fluffy brow. I'll always do a fluffy brow. And this isn't even as fluffy as I used to do it, but my mom used to be like, Sinclair, what's going on with the eyebrows? Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Fenty Beauty contour. Now this I would go a lot darker with if I wasn't going to a casting. I try and go extra light to make it look like there's nothing on there, but you do want to make sure your cheekbones pop. I feel like that's definitely one of the #1 things agencies even look for, not just casting directors. And now I'm gonna go in with my skin tint. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. If you don't use a skin tint and you use a foundation, now would be the time to put it on. I just use this skin tint. Honestly, there isn't a lot of coverage, but it makes you super glowy. Growing up, foundation always looked super cakey on me, so the skin tint has just always felt better. And I can't feel it when it's on, which is super important. I'm gonna go back in with some concealer and clean all of this up, and then I'm gonna do my lashes and come back. The mascara that I've been using recently is this Maybelline one, but I used to use the Gucci one and it was really nice. I think I'm gonna get that for myself for Christmas again. It was just really thin, and that's what I like. That's like very natural. I'm gonna try and find the glow for you guys. This is just a Charlotte Tilbury. It just makes it so shiny. Okay, I just did my mascara and cleaned up my contour. I'm about to go in with some waterline. This is another tip. It just makes your eyes pop so well, especially for castings. I feel like this is the one time you can kind of get away with black eye makeup, but try not to go too heavy. They will see it. Just gives it a little bit more of a pop. And you can even do the top if you want. Okay, and now for some fun. Lips and blush. I wanna go, again, super light. You guys know I love this blush. Literally tap this half of the time. It's so pigmented. Also for castings, this one almost slipped my mind. Try not to wear too much jewelry, too like over excessive, and always bring your bag with your comp cards in it. And if you don't have your comp cards, it's not the end of the world, but print one out yourself before you show up. Showing up to a casting empty-handed, there's no chance, babe. There's no chance. No, there actually is a chance, but just make sure you're always prepared. Because if you're not gonna bring a comp card to a casting, what are you not gonna bring to a job, you know? And then just to save yourself some embarrassment, always bring tan underwear to a casting. Always. Okay, a little bit more of this. And then a clear gloss, because even this is too dark for a casting. Hopefully these lips will mellow out, but this is basically what I do every single time I have to go to a casting. I hope you guys love this video. If you have any more questions, comment them, DM them, and I will make a separate video for all things model related. See you guys next week.